Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Mothers Inspiring Mothers or the MIM series. This is the sixth episode of this MIM series where I will be hosting May, or some of you know her as the Super Mom. She will be here to share with us how she managed to generate a five-figure income as a stay-at-home mom. For those of you who just came in, thank you very much. If you have friends who might be interested in this topic, please invite them to come in now. There will also be a complimentary sharer's gift worth $47, which May will be giving out to all of you who share this live stream out. If you have watched the previous episodes, thanks again for your continuous support. Do let me have your comment and feedback so that I can do better in the next time. If you have not watched the first 5 episodes, you may watch the replay at my Facebook page later. Today, I will be hosting May, the super mom, who is an ordinary mom turned entrepreneur. She will be sharing with us how she started her mompreneur journey and how she eventually developed her branding of super mom and managed to earn five-figure income as the stay-at-home mom. Please help to like and share this live show to as many family and friends as possible, especially to those who might be interested to find out how they can start a side hustle and gradually increase into a few income streams from the comfort of their home. Okay, so we are at the sixth episode of Mothers Inspiring Mothers. And for those of you who are new to this series, let me just give you a little introduction. MIM is a series of live shows to inspire and motivate mothers to start doing what they love and living a life they want. This program will run for 7 days. Today is the sixth day already. And on each day, we will be featuring different mothers and they will be sharing with us topics such as how to love yourself, how to care for yourself more, and how you can start a side hustle from home. Yeah. So if you want to know the full program lineup, you want to find out the full speakers lineup, please like my Facebook page now at facebook.com/I'm Singing Mom. Turn on live notification and you may find more updates and details in my page. So again, today we'll be having May, the super mom. She will be sharing with us how she generates five-figure income at home as a stay-at-home mom. If you have friends who might be interested to know about this, please get them to come in now. For all the sharers, there will be a sharer's gift today. If you share this live stream to your profile and groups and set your profile as public, send a screenshot of your share to Singing Mom and you will be able to get a free drop servicing blueprint worth $47 from May. Alright, so do all your share now and quickly come back in. Okay, without further ado, let me invite May to come on stage. Hello, hi.
Hi everyone. Thank you, Wendy, for having me. Hi.
Hi, how are you, May?
I'm good. Surviving.
Surviving. Wow. You sound like life is not very easy.
It's not very easy. I think actually now it's easier already because it's like the end of circuit breaker. It's going to be the end of circuit breaker, so it's easier and I kind of adopt a new routine already. I believe a lot of people have a new routine now.
Okay, but May, I understand that you have two kids. You have two kids, and you also have multiple stream of income. Meaning to say, you don't just work on one thing, but you have multiple service. What do you call it? Multiple jobs, freelancing jobs. So how do you juggle? Because as a mom, we already wear so many hats, and you are even more. You wear even more hats. You have to do so many jobs, and then you have to attend to your kids. So oftentimes when I try to reach you, you are able to. I'm actually very amazed. Every time I try to reach you, you will reply within 1 minute. How can you attend to your children, attend to your family, and at the same time you are so attentive to your work? How do you do that?
Yeah, I actually this is it's a bad. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing because whenever there's message, right, I must reply. I don't know, this is me. This is me. And Actually, first when I started this whole journey, right, I compromised my sleep, my beauty sleep. So, but along the way, seems that things got faster. And when you have a proper time management, right, everything was plain. Actually I have more time now, and plus I have help from my husband. So my husband actually plays a big part in helping me around, especially to help you take care of kids. And of course, sometimes when because now we have a circuit breaker, and we have to teach the children, right, for HBL, for home-based learning, so he will have to teach them. So we are like a tech team, so we have to distribute jobs and yeah. So all those like jobs like cooking, all those are quite easy for me to do. Yeah. So because my one thing is my right now my business is quite established now, it's quite stable now, and I just need to spend a few hours a day to run my business. So therefore it's quite manageable. I still have free time to learn cooking, and also my kids and employ my kids. So I do have time. Yeah.
I see.
So all these are time management. So I have a special routine every day.
So May, tell me a little bit about your supermom branding, because I know you not from you first. I got to know your brand first before we know in person. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so can you tell me a little bit more about what supermom is?
So before Supermom, let me tell you what is before Supermom. So actually before Supermom TV, I wanted to brand myself as Blissful Aries.
Ah,
Blissful Aries. Oh, okay. So I wanted it's like kind of like I like to give positive aura to people, and I feel that as mothers, right, we need to love ourselves and uh, like more to like telling people follow me on my all my positive stuff,
mm,
so my blissful, so I'm very blissful, I'm a very positive person, so I want to exude the aura to other people. So that's why I have this channel called Blissful Aries. So my YouTube channel was Blissful Aries at first, and then slowly it evolved become Super Mom TV, because I want to target more mothers. And because I was like having different kind of topics at first, like lifestyle, all those. I feel that people are uh, not so amazed by what I'm sharing. So that's why yeah, after that I rebranded to be Super Mom TV. So because I have along the way when I was doing this Blissful Aries channel, right, I kind of have a mompreneur mission. So my mission is to inspire and empower more moms out there. Especially, actually, it started off with my friends. So my circle of friends, like, want me to kind of like share with them what they can do at home and what they can, earn side hustle from home. So that's why I kind of like, oh, okay. And some of them kind of like got a benefit out of it, and and from there actually inspire myself to I want to have this mompreneur journey, mompreneur mission. Yeah, so that's why I have this Super Mom TV. So this Super Mom TV is all started because of I wanted to have a message for everyone.
I see. I see. It's very impressive, and it's very inspiring for me, because it's exactly what I'm trying to do now.
Oh, okay.
What happened to blissful Aries?
No, I just changed the whole thing, and it's better. Actually, it's better. This Blissful Aries is something like just like it's Blissful Aries. It's more like all about myself. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's all about my lifestyle. I think people are not really will not be inspired by that. So if I were to reach out to mothers and specifically, and I talk more about sharing my value about my insight about doing online business, then that will be better, and I will get attention, more attention from other parents and mothers out there.
I see. So
Yeah,
later on, you will be sharing how you actually started your Supermom TV channel, right?
yeah, yes.
Your Okay, okay. So I look forward to hearing that from you. Okay, so let's start with your maybe some introduction about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, so today's topic, right? I'm going to talk about mainly on how I generate five-figure in multiple streams of income, and yet I still have time for my family. All right. So and today, as mentioned by Wendy, I have a special gift for you guys. So do stick till the end. I'll be giving you this special gift. Okay. And so today I'll be sharing my mompreneur journey and the types of income. I think a lot of people want to know what type of income that I'm earning right now. And of course, my five-figure doesn't come with just one income. I have several income. And my business secret, I'll share with you my secret. Because I have been doing drop shipping for many years. So yeah, so I'm kind of like people call me the drop shipping queen. So a little bit about myself. So I am a founder of Supermom TV, and I'm a mom of two boys, and I'm an online entrepreneur. So I have several online businesses on hand. Yeah. So the types of income. So I didn't really count how many types of income, but this income actually with the same time that I put in, I have a few incomes coming in. Okay, so the first one is the drop shipping. Like I mentioned just now, I have been doing drop shipping since the 2012. Okay, I got into drop shipping since 2012, and I'm also doing job servicing. Job servicing, I'll be sharing with you more about it later on. It's something that is more amazing. Okay, and then I have also like sponsorships, because ever since I reach out to more audience, right, I have received a lot of sponsorships, which is something like they call me a micro influencer. So this is also something that I dream about, and it's something is like my passion, because I really want, like, you know, like people kind of like sponsor me to do a video, or maybe sponsor me for trips, you know, travel. Who don't like that, right? I think a lot of people love that. Yeah. So and then also another revenue of mine will be from YouTube. So I do earn. My channel has been monetized, and the whole of my story, right, actually started from YouTube. So I started a YouTube channel, and that's all the magic started. Okay. Then from now, and also I also have my own course. So I also teach people how to do drop shipping business, online business in general. And lastly, I have income from coaching. So because of this, so all these are actually, I didn't really plan out all this, but along the way, they are like friends, and also to my students that actually ask me to do coaching. So all these are like, for example, the like influencer, right? And also the coaching, these are kind of like, and also the job servicing. These three business are actually more like an accidental thing, or along the way that I kind of like have it, you know, ever since I started YouTube channel, and all this come in mind. You know, I didn't really plan. I mean, I specifically, I just want to share my value. Okay. So later on, I will share more on this. Okay. So this is my story. Okay. So this is my mother. So who I am today is because it actually is inspired by my own mom. My mom is very hardworking kind of mother, and she's also a stay-at-home mom. But she always complained to me that she wants to earn money. She wants to help out the family. Okay, so my family, I come from a kind of poor family. Actually, I'm from a poor background. So my father, he's a sole breadwinner, but his business failed. Okay, his business failed, and he was a business owner lah. So he sells what you call that, the herbs. He owns a herbs business. So okay, failed. So then my mom was stuck with three kids, and she can't go out to work. So from young, right, I really kind of like I told myself last time when I was young that I don't want to be like my mom. It's like it's like, you know, it's like she got no choice to stay at home because she got three kids, and you know, at the point of time, no internet, no nothing, and she can't really find a job outside. She cannot leave the kids at home. So yeah, so this is what actually thinking back, this is how what shaped me today, and my mission and all my goals are actually from last time. So this is me many years ago. This is like secondary school.
You.
Yeah, my bunny. I think this is secondary. We call it, because I'm from Malaysia. Okay, I'm from Malaysia, and I think this is like sec 3 here, Singapore. Yeah, I think it's sec 3. Yeah. Okay. I think I look very different.
Look like you.
Like me.
If you have a daughter, she will look like this, lah.
Oh, very hard to get my 2 boys that don't have daughter. I'm not trying anymore. Yeah, probably because both my son look like my husband.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. This was me. I was a former property agent. This son is 11 years ago. Okay, 11 years ago, I was a property agent, and that's where I also met my husband. So this is my husband. Okay, he's my husband. So that's why I chose to be a real estate agent. So at least I can, and it is also another stepping stone for me to from employed become self-employed, because I was very inspired by Robert Kiyosaki. I believe a lot of people know about him. So I read this Rich Dad Poor Dad book. So I have a poor dad. Okay, I have a poor dad, and I want to move from being employed to self-employed, and then after that to business owner, and after that lastly to investor. So this is definitely my goal. Okay, so being a real estate agent was my dream job. I really love showing people houses. I like interior design. I like all about interior and about houses, and also because I want to be an investor. I want to be a property investor so that I can go to the last quadrant of the cash flow quadrant. Okay, so why I quit my job is very simple. My priority changed. I gave birth in 2012. So this is my first boy. He's my first boy. He's now 8 years old. This year he's 8 years old. Next month he's 8 years old. Yeah, so he's here, and yeah, my whole world changed after being a mama. I think a lot of us also having the same experience, right?
Yeah.
All our goals changed, right? All our goals changed. Everything changed. The whole world changed, basically.
I think to me, I will summarize it to priorities, change of priorities, because like for myself, I love dancing a lot. So I used to be dancing very actively. I was a very active dancer. I dance about three to 4 days a week.
Wow, what kind of dance?
Yeah, when I say I do ballroom, Latin, salsa, and bachata. So when I say dancing, right, it's not like just half an hour, 1 hour. I will dance for 2 or 3 hours, that kind of dancing, sometimes into the midnight. So until I got pregnant, I really suddenly, nobody forced me. Suddenly my priorities just shifted and changed. So I totally understand. Yeah, a lot of things will change. Right?
You can still dance after, I mean, like now after, I mean, your kids is like older already and dance.
Yeah, but I feel maybe not dance. Maybe my passion is not in dancing anymore, or I can express it differently via singing, for example. Because singing is also my passion.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's why you have a channel, Singing Mom. That's good. Yeah. So because as a real estate agent, right, we work day and night, and most of the time the weekends, we are super busy during the weekends, and weekends we do not have childcare. So I have to leave my baby with my mother-in-law. So it's like I miss a lot of their milestone lah. So that's why from the first year after giving birth, right, I thought to myself, I really need to find an alternative job. I have to kind of quit my job. I didn't completely quit my job. I still have the license. I still work part-time, but it's just that I serve lesser client, and that means my income dropped a lot. Yeah, really dropped really a lot. Yeah, and also what hit me was when my son 2 months old, right, he got this salmonella and rotavirus. We need to have the rotavirus jab, right? Before, right, we already made appointment, no? Right before he scheduled for the rotavirus injection, then he kena the rotavirus. So that's why then he was hospitalized for a few days. So that one really, I say I cannot take it anymore. I have to take care of myself. Yeah. So can you imagine, like the second month I already start working. I didn't even do the confinement. Yeah, because property agent is the time is like very irregular lah, very irregular. Yeah. So that's why I search around the internet and look for an opportunity, maybe a work from home opportunity. I think a lot of us like to do that, to search, Google search what kind of job that we can work from home, or maybe some side income, okay, to help out the family. So in 2012, the same year, I enrolled myself into a course. So the course is very intensive course of internet marketing and online business course, and this is the online course. So the mentor is a Canadian mentor, okay. So from there, I discovered drop shipping. So it was 8 years ago. Drop shipping, I never heard of this drop shipping term before. And this mentor actually just introduced, there's this thing called drop shipping. Then he said, okay. Then he described what is drop shipping. So drop shipping is just selling products and without having to have a warehouse, and you do not need to stock up the stock. You do not need to handle any shipping. So wow, so good. I mean, it's like I just order. There's an order here. I just place the order from my supplier, and my supplier send directly to my client. That's all. It's very very simple. So then it's like, this is my perfect kind of business that I want to do, because I want to keep things simple and not complicated. Okay, but the thing is, the mentor didn't teach us in detail, because it's just like, there's such thing only, because this thing is very popular in the US. Right, it's very popular in the US, so that's how I got to know about drop shipping. So from there, I have to go and research on my own. So I did a lot of research and I try and error, and then I also do other internet marketing. Try other internet marketing like selling ebooks. I did my own ebook, and I try to sell. So, and the course took me 1 year to finish. So after that, I tried a lot of other online business, which is I earn money, but it's not a lot, okay? Not a lot. So I still go back to dropshipping. I tell myself I need to master dropshipping. I need to learn about dropshipping. So as time goes by, dropshipping suppliers are getting more, and then it's more easier for us to find supplier, and easier for us to set up for dropshipping business. So in 2015, I started my very own dropshipping store in Singapore. And this one is just catered to Singapore market, because I don't want to go international first. This is my very first one, and I was drop shipping furniture. So because I was still a property agent, a part-time property agent, and as a property agent, we always do a lot of rental properties, right? So the rental properties always need the landlord always need just property agent to help them find furniture. So the furniture, then I got to know a supplier. Then so that's how I kind of like come out with the idea that to drop ship furniture. So that it was successfully set up. And in 3 months' time, I managed to earn. Yeah, sorry.
Business is a bit more complicated than your normal other type of product, right?
Sorry, furniture complicated.
Yeah, complicated because of the size and all that. So unless it's a Singapore supplier, if you're dealing with a Chinese supplier, for example, or
no, it's not Singapore supplier. Actually, what I know is that supplier, right? Actually, the main warehouse is in Malaysia, but they have a distributor in Singapore. That means the Singapore have a warehouse. So every time they have stock, they will store in that warehouse. So the Singapore warehouse is a distribution center. So every day the delivery will be from that warehouse.
So how do you tell it to your client? You just show them picture, and if they like, you will order for them and send it straight to the house.
Correct. There are a lot of at the point of time, right? There are a lot of this kind of website, e-commerce store that specially sell furniture without having a physical store. There's no physical store one. So you know what? It's like at first I just try out only, because I was thinking, then people want to, like go IKEA, at least go and try out see the furniture at least, right? And see the material, how is it? So that's why I was quite skeptical whether, can I do this? So you know what I do? I didn't set up any website first. I try to sell on Facebook. I try to sell on Carousel. So a lot of my, most of my sales came from Facebook. So I just So, but receive payment very easy. They just transfer the payment to me only. Because it's Singapore to Singapore, right? So they transfer the payment every time. So there are a lot of manual work to do, but yet I do not need to sell out the house. It's just like, I just like, yeah. Sorry.
Question I have to raise. My question is because furniture is it's quite a expensive item. So without looking at the item, they actually would trust you and pay you.
Yeah.
Or is it because they are all your friends?
No, they are not. I built the base from zero, and this business I didn't even share with my own friends. The Facebook, I just share to Facebook groups. Like, Singapore have a lot of like what good lobang groups, all these kind of SG marketplace, this kind of thing. So I keep on sharing to all these groups, and that's how I grow my database, and I grow my Facebook page to 13,000 in about 1 year's time. 13,000 for and my customer, and the thing is, my supplier, I managed to find those really low budget, low cost kind of furniture. Like one queen size bed with a mattress, right? I'm selling 199.
Wow.
Free delivery. It's good, right? It's good price, and then free installation also. Yeah.
Much cheaper than IKEA.
Precisely. It's cheaper and the quality is good. I know because I know about I've seen the items itself, and actually this furniture, right, a lot of places are also selling them. A lot of those neighborhood shops, they are actually selling it. So if they want to go and see, right, I can ask them to go to the shop and see. But it's not mine, it's not my shop.
In terms of pricing, yours is better than the neighborhood shop, lah.
Yes, you know why? Because I don't have a store. I don't need to mark up my price so high.
Yep.
So I don't need to pay rental. So that's why my price is very competitive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you managed to make 33,000 in 3 months' time.
Yeah, correct. In 3 months' time, and it's zero cost. This one I didn't have any cost. Because I didn't do any Facebook advertisement, so it's all manual work. Because I wanted to just test out the market, and I just use it on. I just post on Carousel and Facebook groups. That's all. These were my two marketing strategies that I use. And
as that, and she made a 5-figure in 3 months' time. As a mother who earns zero, from a mother who earns, not counting her full-time job, but as a mother at home who doesn't own anything, who doesn't earn anything, she makes a 5-figure in 3 months' time. Who think it's a good money? Please give her some likes and share and love here. Yeah,
this is revenue. I just want to say this is revenue.
Revenue.
Yeah, revenue. Yeah.
Not really profit, but it's also very good profit for you.
Yeah. So at the point of time, it's very good, because I wanted something to replace my real estate income. Yeah, and I need to make this work. Make this work.
Okay.
Right? So then, because of that, it was a success. To me, I feel that it's quite successful because it's zero capital, and I just set it up, and I do not need to own the stock. It's quite easy to handle, the whole store. So I put more time. I kind of like want to try on another store. So I opened up a second store. It's called the Unicorn Closet, and this one is an international kind of e-commerce store. So I will sell everything and anything about unicorn, because at that point of time I did a research. Unicorn was very very popular thing that time. Suddenly, like everything is unicorn. It was at 2016. Yeah, 2016. It was very popular. So I had this second store. Okay, but this store, because it's international, I need to do advertisement to target different countries. So I have to target US, I have to target Australia, and also target Europe. Yeah. So
meaning to say you also have to learn about shipping internationally at this point, because
this is drop shipping, so I do not need to handle shipping also.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's drop shipping. So the supplier will ship everything for me. So I just need to have a website, and then there were this automation. So their automation, I just need to place an order, just place an order, and then they will order for me. Yeah. So it sounds great, right? It sounds fantastic. It was like at the point of time, a lot of people are doing the same thing. A lot of job shippers, at the point of time, 2016, right? The job shipping suddenly become viral. A lot of people are doing job shipping. Yeah. So even though it's like it seems successful, but I have my struggles, and I had to close my this unicorn store because firstly the Facebook ads, I mean the ads, right, was very, very expensive, and getting the reach is very low, and it was very expensive, and it was really very the profit margin is very, very low, very, very low, because it's very, very competitive, and I wasn't sure that unicorn can last. It's not sustainable, basically. It's not sustainable. So these were my struggles. And my furniture store, even though I was earning about 3,000 per month, I feel that it is still not enough. 3,000 per month as compared to my real estate income is still not there yet. It's 3,000 is really very not enough to support my family, right? So these were my struggles. And from there, sorry, not supposed to be this one. So these were my struggles. And yet I kind of like, but the beauty about this story, right, is that drop shipping enables me to kind of like operate my e-commerce store from anywhere. No, I just need to have either a laptop or just my handphone. I can just do the fulfillment with my handphone. So that was the beauty of it. So, and because of that, and I feel that I have more time on hand, and I feel that I need to take a break. So that's why I went for my second honeymoon. Okay, so my second honeymoon, and actually my this second honeymoon is actually to give myself a break as well, to give ourselves a break. Okay, even though I'm not earning a lot, like, actually I really didn't earn a lot, but because we were trying for a second boy, I mean second son, sorry, second child, and so we went for our second honeymoon, and this one was during the Paris bombing. Remember?
Oh,
Right after the bomb, day we went. It was right after the bomb. We don't care lah, we just go lah. I mean, since bomb, we won't bomb again, so we just go. So, yeah, just to, yeah, I mean, these are my yeah, because okay, this is my passion. I mean, me and my husband really love traveling. A lot of us also love traveling, and this is what motivates me also. So that's why after this trip, right, I want to have more travel, and I need to tell myself I need to earn more money. Travel is not cheap, very expensive. So yeah, all this motivates me lah. Okay, but by the way, my husband is still a property agent. So so at least he still, I mean, even though I kind of like not a property agent anymore, I still help him, like, I still help him, and but as a, I don't know, like, it's just me. I'm being very ambitious. Even though I can just take care of kids and then just take care of family, but I'm not that type. I need to have something for myself. So that's why I mean, at least I can do is make money from home. Yeah. So then there I have it. So my goal achieved. I managed to get but not from the Paris trip, unfortunately. Not from there. Like, my honeymoon supposed to be yeah. But anyway, half a year later, my life changed again. So yeah, so he's now already 3 years old. Already now 3 years old. Yeah, correct. So my life changed again, and I need to work harder. My 3,000 per month is not enough. Yeah, my husband is not enough. So more struggles. Okay, I have more struggles because I was stuck, because even though I'm doing drop shipping, I was stuck because my store is not growing, and I start to put in more ads to this furniture store, and yet it is still not growing. I think because I'm just focusing on doing Singapore market, and it's pretty small, and also a lot of competitors. Yeah, a lot of competitors. It's getting more and more competitive. Actually, there were more this kind of e-commerce platform selling furniture that it's getting more. I think it's like that, when somebody is doing, then more people are doing, and then the prices are even more competitive. I think some people directly seek for the supplier from that baby, so cute. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, some people, some owner, right? This seller, they directly source from Malaysia. So I kind of like lost the profit there lah. So I'm not competitive enough. So that's why I think these are my struggles.
To say both stores are not giving you that much of income already.
It didn't grow. It didn't scale up. I couldn't scale the store. Yeah, I didn't scale the store. So
Your unicorn store, how much are the items? Are the items the smaller value items, or are they big items?
the unicorn store is mostly a small items. I think the most expensive was like $100 US dollar. Yeah, about $100. $100 are the most expensive one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
the profit margin is really very low, below 10%.
yeah, you really need a volume in order to make a lot of profit lah. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. So I was trying to. My struggles is like keep on want to scale the business, but I couldn't scale up the business. So then, in 2018, I had a breakthrough. I realized that the number one killer was the marketing cost was too high. So the only marketing cost that I did was Facebook ads. Facebook ads was getting more and more expensive, and I need to do a lot of test marketing. So like one product, let's say that's one product, I need to speed testing and then test a few. And one day my Facebook ads can be like $50 per day. Yeah, then it's very expensive. And yeah, to maintain the store also you need money. So then I decided to okay, this inspired me by Carousel. Carousel inspired me to put my items to online marketplace. So when I first started, I want to go back to basic. When I first started, how come I can make so much of money? It's because I do not have costs. I do not have marketing costs, and I do not need to pay the website, right? So that's why I thought of, okay, I need to find an online marketplace that I can sell my stuff. So then I opened up a store, eBay store, because the eBay is actually international and it is free. It is free. I've got the first 100 listing was free. So I can post 100 items for free. So, and then even if I want to more listing, the listing fee is very, very cheap only. And because eBay have already existing traffic there, and every day the moment I set up the store, right, the third week I already have sale, and then the sale keep on coming in, and then it's like, oh, I was like setting busy. So that was my breakthrough. The eBay was my breakthrough. So, and then because I have this eBay, right, eBay was my breakthrough, and I kind of like my income increased. My income was like 3K to 5K per month, which is US dollar. So this 3K to 5K per month to me is really helped me a lot because it's in US dollar, and I feel that it at least it's something that I can make on, and I only need to spend like 2 hours a day to have this, so that I got more time. So there's more time for me to think of what other things that I can do. Since this eBay business, I kind of like, it's already automated, and already I do not need to worry so much on the marketing, and I can think of other things. So it's time to think. So if your dreams, so I always believe in this quote, okay? If your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. So I'm very inspired by this quote by Richard Branson. So I'm a dreamer, but yet I like to take action also. Not just dream and not take action. So yeah, so even though I already have, but I'm not comfortable at that, I need to have more. Yeah. So, and that is also another. This is also one of my quotes that I like, and I really inspire me a lot, which is stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited of what could go right. So every single time I have a new idea, that I'll be so excited. I don't care whether it will fail or not. I will just go out there. What is worst going to happen? Nothing is going to work. I mean, at most, I just, okay, lor, then if it doesn't work, then I just close and open another one. There are always opportunity. And as long as you keep on learning and keep on applying what you have learned and take action, and that's it. That's a very simple principle that I have. Okay.
Ryan has a question for you. Selling on Facebook or Shopify?
Selling on Facebook or Shopify? Selling on Facebook was, sorry, are you referring to the furniture or the okay, my unicorn store was a Shopify store. And then my the furniture store was a big commerce. It's an e-commerce by itself. Yeah. So both also I got sell on Facebook, both. Yeah. Okay, so because of so because of this dream, right, I kind of like, okay, I also believe in self-love, and I realized after being a mom of two, right, I need to have, I need to love myself. I need to find my passion. So it's not just about earning money. I'm sometimes you will get tired of, I always have to worry about money. It's very stressful to kind of like think of what to sell, think of how to grow your business. So all this. So right now I have more time because I set up this eBay business. I have more time, and also because my youngest kid was like about 2 years old, and he's going to childcare, and I have more time, and that's when I start up my, just now I mentioned the Blissful Aries YouTube channel. Yeah, so because I want to share more about my learning journey, my mompreneur journey, and that's why I started this YouTube channel. And from this, all the magic happened. So from this, because magic happened. The magic, actually, all this magic is because I just keep on consistently upload my videos. I share a lot on about Shopify, about all the e-commerce, about online business, and how you can make money from home. So actually, I always stick to the point that I want to share out how I make money as a stay-at-home mom. So up to today, I'm still having this message. Yeah, so and along the way, there are many sponsors and many companies that actually engage me to either kind of help them to do video, or help them to company sponsors that actually sponsor me items and sponsor me a show, or maybe to do up a video for them.
Wow, so can you explain to become somewhat like you on YouTube? How much effort does it take? How much subscriber do I need? How much of content do I need in order to, so maybe I should put it to the other way. How much subscriber do I need, and do I need to make sure all the videos have very high view? Then only I can monetize.
Yeah, so for YouTube, right? Because if you were on YouTube a few years ago, it was very easy. But now, right, they have requirement. You need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order for you to monetize. The monetization is from the ads, okay? Like the company will place ads on your videos, and you earn from there. Actually, it's not much. It's not a lot. But these are the prerequisite law. You have to at least have at least 1,000 subscribers. So it took me about 1 year to get 1,000 subscribers. And then on top of that, I also need to have 4,000 watch hours.
Okay, so you already meet that requirement, and now you are making, beside your influencer, your sponsorship and all that, you are making money from just putting out the video, and people actually write on your content to advertise their product, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And also depends on, sorry?
How much of income can you generate from this monetization of YouTube?
Actually, the monetization is it's actually cost per minute is 1,000 views. It will be roughly about $7 for English channels. About $7. So of course you need to also share with YouTube, and there's a calculation behind that. For right now, right, I think 1,000 view I'm earning about probably about $12 US dollars. Yeah, it's not a lot lah. Because okay, one thing is it depends on the topic. If your topic is on business and this kind of how-to tutorials, right, it will be better. You'll be paid higher. If you're teaching business, teaching people about business, or if yours is about lifestyle, right, then you're probably 1,000 view, you get about $3.
I see.
It will be lesser. Yeah, so it depends. All this depends. Because it depends on the advertiser. Those people that advertise about business, right? They're the paymaster. They can pay very high for the ads, right? So that's why you as a YouTuber, you pay higher also. So it depends. So it's like those like fitness. I think also a few dollars is also lesser. So the best is those how to kind of channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So from this, right, I also invented this job servicing business. And this is also a job, another income from, just like I mentioned, is another income from this job shipping. So this is also a job shipping model. And from there, because of the eBay and also job servicing, I invented this job formula. So this is the secret to my success. Actually, the secret to my 5-figure income. And this 5-figure income is solely on job shipping and job servicing. Okay. So because of all my experience through having a few e-commerce store, a few job shipping store, I developed this job formula. Okay. And because of this job servicing business, right, that actually my majority of my income actually comes from this job servicing. And I have this, I'm selling a service to people, and this is a digital service. And this service, actually, I outsource it. I outsource the service, so it is job servicing. It's the same business model as job shipping, and this is how I earn. So I just need to promote the services. Okay, and this is also this is the accidental business. This is an accidental business because of a challenge that one of my friend actually challenged me, and he's Sean. Okay, Sean actually challenged me to make 10,000 in 10 days. So this job servicing business is thanks to him. Because of him, then I managed to have this business. Yeah, it's a breakthrough to me because
yeah, you invented, you created this job servicing because you accept his challenge.
Yeah, correct.
So you invented this thing for yourself, and you managed to hit 10,000 in 10 days time.
Yeah, correct. So this 10,000 in 10 days, Sean actually approached me to do drop shipping, only to do drop shipping, okay? Because he asked me to make 10K using drop shipping method. So I accept the challenge. I said, okay, at most I can't, if I can't succeed, then it's okay. At least I tried, right? So when the thing is, for my eBay store, right, eBay drop shipping, most of the things that I sell are mostly less than $100. So I'm $30, $50, or some even like $20 only. So it's like for me to reach 10K is quite impossible. But the thing is, I challenge myself. I sell higher items. I sell like $100, $200 items. But the thing is, I don't have enough time to really reach out to so many customers. And on the fourth day, I only like reach about $1,000. So I'm so far behind. I'm very, very far behind. So Sean messaged me and asked me how am I doing, how's my challenge going on. Then I told him that I'm very stressed. I feel like dropping off the challenge is really impossible for me to reach. Because he mentioned, never mind, if you cannot reach 10K, right, reach 5K also can. You know, at least half of K. I said, 5K also difficult. Fourth day, I only 1K. How to reach 10K, right? So then he brainstormed with me and said, is there any other things that you can sell higher? Then I said, is there anything that you can sell at home? Maybe you can sell something, online. Just make it like a online business, start something online. I said yes. At that point of time, I'm selling my house. If I sell my house, I'm sure 10K, no problem. So I said, we were just joking, because Then because of his question, right? Then it triggers me. Selling house is, I need to engage property agent. And to engage a property agent, I need to give commission. And what the property agent do? The property agent don't own any house, right? The property agent is just a middleman. The property agent is just offering us a service, right? So, service. Then I thought of this. Why not I try doing this dropship service? So that is how I kind of invented job servicing. So because I was like doing a lot of video editing, and I have a pool of friends, which is property agent friends, and my husband himself is property agent, so he got a pool of friends. So what I did was I set up, I created a listing to promote video editing services. A lot of property agents, they need video editing services, and it's getting more and more demand because a lot of people, they don't want to just view pictures online. They don't want to just view on Property Guru the pictures. They need to have videos of the properties on their website, or even on YouTube. A lot of agents actually go to YouTube and promote their properties that they are selling on YouTube. So that gave me an idea to promote services to property agents. So from that, I created this listing and to provide professional video editing service to property agents. Okay, so what I did was I did direct marketing. I called a few of the friends, and I also did some cold calling in between to faster boost up the sales. Okay, and on the, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's on the 6th or 7th day, I managed to clinch this big deal. I created a package, okay, asked them to engage my service, and it's a 1 year service, 1 year of video editing service. And this package, it costs 3,997. So, I'm so much nearer to my goal already. So I continue marketing and I continue to promote more services, because if I can sell video editing services, I can also sell other online services. So like website designs. A lot of small business owners need this help on website designs. And website design, easily you can earn a few hundreds or even thousands, right? So all this, in these 10 days, I promote a few of these services. And also, but of course, the main thing is the video editing service. So the result was I actually completed the whole challenge in 9 days. It's just in 9 days. And the pure profit that I got from these 10 days was $4,000 in 10 days. Okay, $4,000. And this one include the eBay also, eBay, and also the job servicing. So job servicing, majority of the profit was from the job servicing. Yeah. So I say it's an accidental business, and this one is like, oh my god, I can't believe it also. Yeah, so it's like become a business that I'm doing right now, and this challenge took place last year October until now. It has been more than half a year. So I've been doing that every single day. So I've been having customers, new clients, and also a lot of them are repeated clients. Yeah, repeated clients. So every time I'm gonna receive what you call it, an order, right? Receive somebody that engage my service, I will outsource this. I can't do it myself. Yeah. It's impossible for me to do, and I don't have the knowledge also. I don't have the skill. You know, some video editing service is very high tech skill, which I don't have. Mine is quite basic only. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So now you don't do this full time. You still have your multiple streams of income, right? So the key thing, how you're getting 5-figure every month, is that you have multiple stream of income. Job servicing being one, then you do your coaching, and then you have your drop shipping still.
Yeah. Still have the eBay. Still have.
So it's at least three streams of income now.
Yeah, correct. And of course, YouTube, and then sponsorship. Oh, another thing is, I also have affiliate marketing. I also do affiliate marketing on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so sometimes there are people are sponsors. They don't sponsor you, they don't pay you, see, but they give you affiliate sponsorship. So that means if you promote their services or products, right, then you can get a commission out of it. So this is also another way that I earn from the YouTube, doing affiliate marketing.
I really respect a mother of two like you, who can do so much. I don't know how you juggle the time really. I think because now for me to do so little things, I only have like 3 to 4 hours sleep. I think you really sacrifice a lot.
3 to 4 hours sleep. Oh my god, beauty sleep cannot sacrifice too much.
I really think you sacrifice a lot to come to where you are today.
I think actually if you do this like regularly, right, it becomes a habit and it becomes much more faster. You do like one thing, right, then it's like it will be very fast for you, and then you can accomplish more in lesser time.
So meaning you have to start with one first. Once you are very familiar with that one already, you start your second, your third, your fourth. So you have a thing going on. Then income will be a bit more stable and steady, right? So you don't have to work so much, because multiple stream of income. The good thing is always, if one thing doesn't work, you still have a few more stream of income.
Backup.
Backup lah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. Yep.
Hi, for the audience today, if you have any questions, just feel free to chip in. Feel free to type in the comment box. Okay, May.
Yeah, so in 2019, I managed to finally make my five-figure income consistently. Yeah, consistently. Yeah, so this five-figure income, most of it is from, like I say, the job servicing and the job shipping. So, and of course, another income that I have was also through coaching, like just now I mentioned, right? So a lot of, because of this mompreneur journey, a lot of them come to me, and most of them are actually my friends. Yeah. And because of my exposure to social media, my social media presence, ever since I started YouTube and I started to reach out, before that, right, I'm the type that I don't socialize a lot. Ever since I quit my real estate job, I just stay at home. Every time, just stay at home, and just try to figure out how to earn money from home, And I didn't share this with anyone, no. And then a lot of people like still thought that, hey, are you still a property agent? Like after a few years, I'm like always stay at home. Hey, you don't need to work one hour. You always at home. Why you always like weekday, Monday, then I'm always around the neighborhood. Then some people like saw me, then, hey, what? I thought you are. I say, yeah, I'm just working from home, I'm always telling people working from home. Then people start to be curious, especially my ex colleagues start to be curious, and of course, slowly, I did open up and share with them. The thing is, the demand is there. The demand of me teaching and sharing with my friends is a lot. And some of my friends, they are, because I'm from Malaysia, right? So some of my friends from Malaysia, they ask me to kind of teach them. And I also have friends from other countries, so it's like very hard to teach. So that's why I kind of like developed, actually created a course. So once I create a course in video form, in the tutorial form, then I can share with more people. So that is when I start to have my own course, e-learning. So I created an e-learning. My e-learning shows exactly what I did and how I built my online store. So because of that, because of my online presence, I start to have many people like ask me to share my story on stage. So on stage, right? So this is like my very first workshop. I think Kenneth is here. This is by Kenneth. Kenneth invited me last year for a momprenneurship workshop, and then also last year I went to this Success Resources event, which is called the Never Work Again event. Yeah, I was like speaking. So this is also out of my comfort zone. I'm not a speaker. I'm a person that stick at home. You know, I'm the type I cannot talk. I'm not. I cannot talk very well. I'm totally not the type that can talk well.
You talk well.
A lot of that, you know, it's like not that good lah. I feel. I mean, as compared to you, I'm really I'm not a very good speaker. So every time I think a lot of people know that once I go up the stage, right, wow, then I will tremble. Yeah, I will tremble.
You're doing very well here. I think the thing is when you get to share your own story, it's totally a different thing. We're not in a teaching kind of zone, you know. When you get to share your own story, you get very comfortable, and even if you're not looking at script, you get very natural because it's your own story, and it can be very engaging because you're talking about your past experience, right?
Yeah, very true. It's very true. It's very true because it's like all these are like my life experience, and it's most of them are my passion, and yeah, so I'll be more excited to talk about it lah. So that's why, yeah. So okay, besides being on stage, I also co-authored a book, and on this book, right, is a Amazon bestseller, and inside this book, I actually talk about job shipping. Yeah, job shipping. So this is Sean. So he's Sean and Glenn. So I think you also know them. Yeah. And okay, yeah. So just now I mentioned about this business secret. Over the years, I realized that I use the same formula over and over again. Be it my furniture store, my unicorn store, eBay store, my job servicing. All these four businesses, right? All these four businesses, online business, I use the same formula, which is the DROP formula. I call it the drop formula. And this drop formula is the first D is the demand and supply analysis. So before I launch a product, I will always, or maybe before I launch my idea out, okay, I will do a demand and supply analysis. I see whether is there a supply demand for it, and if there's demand, are there suppliers for it? So I will do a demand and supply analysis. The R is the ROI calculation. So if there are demands and there are supplies, is this business profitable or not? If it's not that profitable, then I wouldn't go into it. Okay, like my drop shipping, my how say the profit margin is about 20%, 20 to 30%. As for my job servicing, is very very high. The job servicing ROI is as high as more than 100% also have. Yeah, it's sorry.
Now that it is a MCO period or it's a circuit breaker, does your drop shipping it doesn't affect your drop shipping business?
Oh, definitely not, because it's drop shipping is a little bit it affects a bit, like the delay in the delivery. Yes, there's a delay in delivery, so I'm kind of used to it already. So, but the thing is, the customers are also very understanding. As long as you say that it's due to this period, so we apologize, and they are very understanding. Everybody knows. I mean, the delivery is very overwhelming. Yeah.
Wow. So you mean anyway the sales are still coming in?
It's even better.
Even though it is circuit breaker, people are still buying things, and in fact, even better. They are
even better. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't really affect their purchasing power.
Yeah, it doesn't affect their purchasing power because I didn't mention this. My eBay drop shipping store, right, are mostly all the essential items. I'm selling kitchen items, home improvement items, bathroom items, all these necessity things that I'm selling.
And you're shipping to worldwide now, right?
No, for the eBay one, it's only US. Only US. Yeah, only US.
Okay, yeah, so I understand why it is more doing even better, because people can't go out of the house now. So for anything that they need to buy, especially household items that go, that they have to repeat buying every month, they will have to go to the store and buy. Okay.
Yeah, correct. Yes. Yep. So and
you say, wow, I always thought this was too good to be true. Yeah, you should get your son to watch this. Maybe your son can start his own store, drop shipping store from home.
Yeah, correct. So if let's say it is profitable, like I mentioned just now, my job servicing store, the job servicing store is the bomb, is the best. How to say because services is very hard to compare apple to apple, right? It's very hard to compare. So that's why the profit margin is there. It's not like for example, if you sell, if let's say you sell this pen, it's like you need to have a fixed price and there's a market price for it. Okay, and usually, you sell it at $2, and then you can't mark up anymore. I mean, it's like at most it's $2. Example. But for services are different. Services is like it's very there are a lot of variation, and you can kind of like throw in a lot of different services to sweeten the deal, and so that's why it's highly it's highly profitable. So that's why I say that why I managed to earn a 5-figure is due to the job servicing. Job servicing is the one that I am focusing right now, because also services are also in demand. Online services is also very high in demand, so that's why I focus more on job servicing now. Okay, so after it is profitable, you need to open shop and market lah. So O is open shop and market. If I feel that this business is I can continue, I will definitely open a shop and market. And usually I open the business that I open, I will not immediately have a website for it. I will still have it on Facebook, on online marketplace. Yeah, online marketplace. And then P is just profit, just for profit. So this is this is always my formula, especially the O. O is very important because I want to reduce my cost as much as possible. I want to reduce my risk as much as possible. That's why I do not have a website. I will make use of Facebook pages, and I will make use of online marketplace, eBay, Carousel. All these are the online marketplace that I will make use of it. So make sure that I have a substantial amount of a customer. I have more customers. I'm well established. Then I will to move on to the next level, which is the branding for my job servicing.
Okay, but without a website, it's actually a bit difficult if you want to capture everything together, right?
Yes and no. Nowadays, Facebook page is very good enough as long as you can feature, because for job servicing you need to feature your jobs, right? So you have a page is good enough. Of course, if you were to have a bigger clientele, then definitely you need to have a website. Yeah, that one you need to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the simplest and the easiest model
To start, yeah, to start, and it's risk free, and anyone can start. Basically, anyone, because it's like I don't want it to be too intimidating for mothers out there. Yeah, so that's why this is like easier for people to start, and this is risk free. Yeah, you don't need to fork out the money first before you start. So that's why.
I like the idea that it is risk free. For example, if you are talking about, you can just market, simply open up a Facebook page or Facebook group to market your product. Then it's totally risk free and it is very easy.
Yeah.
I Everyone knows how to set up a Facebook page. It's very simple, so they can just quickly set it up and test water, right? So yeah, that's where they can test it and see whether it works or not. If it doesn't work, you close it, never mind. But do we need to register the business?
No, you don't need. This is a global business. You don't need to register. It's a global business because the end product is all digital products. So all digital products, you don't need to just focus on in Singapore. You can focus. You can just do it anywhere. Yeah, your customer can be anywhere. Global business is a global business. Yeah. So because of this, right? I kind of like because of my mompreneur journey, I managed to travel and also operate my business while I was traveling. So I can do my business anywhere and anytime that I want. I can manage my own business. Yeah. So this is something that I was aiming for many years ago. So right now I can kind of like achieve this. Yeah, I can bring my kids to travel. Yeah.
Come true for you.
Yeah, my dream come true for me. So like I mentioned just now, me and my husband love to travel. And I have more time for my family. Definitely have more time for my family. And I'm always at home. I'm always at home. Yeah. And also I have more time to pursue my passion. So I have a passion for photography and videography. So it's because of this passion, that's why I go onto YouTube, and also I get to learn from Jack Neo himself, learn about videography, not videography in general, but more on video and media marketing. And also this is also one of my bucket lists. I guess I always wanted to have people sponsor me for traveling. So I got this chance to travel to Cambodia.
Wow.
Yeah, also last year, I traveled to Cambodia, and it's so they actually it's sponsored by the hotel and also another company. So yeah, so this is also one of my bucket list, my dream come true. Yeah, my dream come true. So this is my passion. Yeah, because I like I said, I think as a mother, right, we need to also love ourselves. We need to think of what we want, also what to achieve. No, the achievement is really priceless. Yeah, the achievement is really priceless. I mean, because while I was after I gave birth to my second child, I was quite lost. I was quite lost, and I feel that I needed more things in my life, not just taking care of my kids. I also want to have something for myself. I think this one, I should urge this to every mother out there, that you should look like for yourself. You have passion in singing, then go ahead and yeah, you can create your online presence and you sing. Yeah, so this I believe every mom have their own passion. So if you can turn your passion into profit, even better.
Yeah.
Passion into profit.
Totally agree. And when you get to turn your passion into profit, that is the most rewarding thing that people can offer you. Because imagine if you're doing your daytime job, your full-time job, and it's not something that you love. You are just helping people to maybe it's a dream of your boss. So you're helping people to 打工. So 打工,
I always tell people. I always say, hey, I always tell my brother. I say that, hey, you work so hard. You work so hard for other people. It means like helping other people to earn money. It's not for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course, if you get to pursue your passion, and you can actually make it expand from your passion, I think that is the most rewarding thing in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that more mothers can do so. So,
Mm.
yeah, because as long as you find you have the time, and I believe that we need to settle. I understand it's a very realistic world, right? We need to settle the financial issue first. Once we have a stable career, stable money, income. That you have, then you can pursue your passion. So I'm very fortunate that I can have this, and yeah, I'm very fortunate. I mean, all these are not luck lah, but what I can share with you is that I keep on trying. I like to try new things. I'm not afraid of trying. So I'm also a risk taker. Also, I mean, my risk appetite is not that high. That's why until now I'm still not like into stock investing yet.
Mm.
Even though I really interested, but yeah, but my risk is more on my passion for online business.
Yeah.
Because
So
online business,
in a very short future, in a very near future, you will put your money in investment, and you will
yeah,
create another new stream of income. So you
yeah,
will have
correct.
like 5 or 6 streams of income by
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
You
So
earn.
yeah, I'm the type that I mean I don't need to really earn like a lot of money, those kind. I mean I don't need like six figure, or as long as like I mentioned, my goal was to just replace my real estate income so that I can help out my family. At least my husband won't be so much affected. Like right now, right? I think I'm so fortunate to have online business, because right now my husband is a property agent, and his income affected
Yeah.
very badly, very, very badly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very badly. So it's like basically it's zero income. Like for the last 2 months, you can't go viewing, you can't close any deals. So for 2 months, so I'm that's why I'm so lucky that I'm able to help him. So this is also another achievement for me, because previously, while I was like after giving birth, I do not have much income. Yeah, so I feel bad that I don't know, I'm so used to having my own income, and yeah, I want to contribute to my own family. So that's why I created this.
Mm. Very
Yeah,
nice. Very nice.
yeah.
So
So
if you have any comments, please feel free to type it in the comment box. If you think May is doing very well, if you think you want to be like her, or if you have any comments at all, let us know in the comment box. Let us know your feedback, and any questions, just chip it in, pop it in, so that May is still here. She can answer your question. Yeah, May.
yeah, so like I say, I have like flexibility to work anywhere, anytime, and also because of this, I mentioned that I have a course, and I want to inspire more people, and also share what I have. Share my how I run my business. So I have this course, and also like people approach me for coaching. So this is something that was my is my goal. Is my goal. Okay, and because of my course, right, that I share, a lot of them actually make income out of it, and most of them are my friends. They because they follow all my course, and they actually benefited from it,
Yeah.
and most of them they have like sales. Yeah,
From
like my
Andrew.
this. Sorry.
There's a question from Andrew. Can you look at
And
the screen?
by the way, what kind of services that you can sell online? Oh, I have a series of videos on my YouTube channel. Yeah, on my YouTube channel. So I have a lot of this kind of training on job servicing, what kind of services to sell. So you can go to my channel. Maybe I can go back to.
Yeah, I'm displaying your channel here.
Okay, okay, okay. So I don't need to go back.
Mm.
So you can go there. You can actually check what kind of services. So most of the services are like video editing service, logo design services, business support services. All these are the services. Actually, there are a lot of services you can sell. Yeah. Yeah. So these are my friends. So this is Erica. She's my friend, and she's residing in Europe. She's very in Europe, and she's a mom. She's a kind of a new mom. And she managed to also make income out of my course. Yeah. So I have this course here. If you guys want to kind of like learn more about my course, right, then you can actually scan this. So since you are here today, I'm still having a promotion on this course, and it is $500 off. Yeah, so this is the job servicing course. If you're interested, you can actually scan this lah to know more what's the content of my course. Yeah. So Andrew, maybe if you want to learn more about how to do job servicing, you can also learn from this course.
Yeah, so take a screenshot of this or take a picture of this and you can go into this link to find out more. Okay, so for those of you who have shared this live stream and stay until the end, you'll be getting a special gift worth $47 from May. May is giving all the sharers her blueprint, servicing blueprint worth $47 to everyone who has shared this live stream.
Yeah, so this blueprint, right, is very valuable. The blueprint is the bone to my business, to the 5-figure job servicing business. So it is very valuable. So I'm giving you guys for free.
Thank you, May, for being here with us. Thank you, guys. Good night.
Thanks, Wendy. Thanks for having me. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.